Hi, it's Anita Potter from Native Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on mixing Good Lovin'.
Hi, my name is Peter. I'm from Perfect Sounds Unleashed. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, you will find videos about me mixing, and I'm going to put up videos about you. You as an individual musician and how you can prepare yourself before you go into a recording studio, and of course, with your whole band. I hope to see you around, and for you to do so, please hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so I can give you an update on when there's a new video coming out. See you around!
Now, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to do the mixing videos. I've had colossal audio issues after a Windows update, and then I had to figure out how to get OBS Studio to not put my microphone onto the desktop audio track, but I got that figured out just a few minutes ago. So hopefully this will work really well, and we're going to continue on. Um, we're going to work on that guitar, that section of the guitar that I wasn't really too happy with the sound of it. So I'm going to do a couple of different things. I'm going to slice that out and put it on its own track on one of them. Then I'm going to show you how to do effects within the track. You have to slice it up and then put the FX chain on there. So we're going to do those two ways and then see which one we like more. So I'm going to go ahead and put my timer on for 20 minutes. And there it goes. So we're going to start and move back over here. It's a problem with two screens. It doesn't want to show up until I click back over in here, which is a little weird, but it is what it is. So I've got this green guitar track, so I'm going to zoom in because I don't want to cut off something that should still be there. So I'm going to zoom in a little more, and I'm going to turn the locking on. I'm going to uncheck the up and down movement because I'm going to move it to its own track as soon as I slice it off. So, and I'm going to turn the snapping off real quick. I'm going to hit S. I'm going to line the playhead up where I want to slice it at. I'm going to hit S. And then I'm going to go over to this end over here. See where that's at. Hit S again. Okay. I'm going to make sure that track is selected. I'm going to hit Control T to create a new track underneath. I'm going to go ahead and switch the routing from that to the guitar folder as soon as I can find it. There it is. And I'm going to zoom out and back over where I was. And then I'm going to drag this track. I was supposed to prevent left and right movement. What happened? Let's see. Oh, I didn't enable it. Ah, my fault. Mistakes happen. There we go. Now it's should be lined up proper with where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to take an FX. Well, first I'm going to get the EQ on that track. Open the new guitar track section, and I'm just going to left click and drag it over here. That EQ. And I apologize for the loud traffic noise. Yeah, anyway, that's gone now. So close this one here. And we'll just work with this track here. And I'm going to solo it. Move that out the way. I'm going to hit solo. And then take a listen. Turn the snap back on. All right, I may want to add a reverb. So I'm going to go and find, maybe, if I can hit the mouse correctly. Don't need the developers. I'm going to go to our stock and get stock reverb. We'll just turning the dry signal down so it's not so snappy attacky. Okay, so I'm going to unsolo that and I'm going to listen to the track. Close this real quick. We'll go back here a little bit and then give it a listen.
Got me a woman who treats me right, goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
Maybe I need to turn the dry back up on that just a little bit more because I can't hear it now.
Got me a woman who treats me right, goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
Let me turn it all the way up and see.
Got me a woman who treats me right, goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me.
That's much better. Oh, at least to my ears anyway. I mean, if you've downloaded these tracks, you can do whatever you can mix them however you want. This is just what I'm doing right now. So I've set that. So I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go over to the next part, and I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna leave it right here in the track. So I'm gonna select that. S to slice. And over here, S to slice. All right. So now it's still in the track, and we got it sliced. It's gonna right click on this audio, go to take, scroll down to show FX chain for active take. Oops, I'm having mouse issues today. I can't aim apparently. All right, so I'm gonna go to this track here, and we're just gonna do the same thing. It's just, I'm gonna select both, Control Copy, would be Control C. Come over here, Control V to paste, and see how it sounds in the track if I need to make any other adjustments.
My baby don't mind if I stay out late. She's sweet and she's kind, she puts food on my plate. I know that she loves me.
I made a mistake, and I just realized it. When I took the slice track down to its new track, I failed to pan it properly. So this is panned 60% left, and I'm going to go ahead and pan this also 60% left. And that's fixed now, because I was like, because it was down the middle, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's off to the left, and I was like, oh, I forgot. It happens. It's like, especially when you're new, you'll make a lot of mistakes, and I'm leaving these in for a good reason. It's like, I'm not perfect. I'm not even going to say I am. So I make mistakes. Everybody makes them. We just got to realize it and then fix them. So I just realized it and I fixed it.
My baby don't mind if I stay out late. She's sweet and she's kind. I know that she loves me the way that she does me. Sweet little angel, she kisses and she hugs.
Okay, that sounds good to me. So I think what I'm going to do, I mean, you can leave it on a separate track if you want, which I think I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll just rename this to match what the track is above. 50 GTR 2 1. Then after, I'm going to put section. So that's all set and ready to go. I'm not even going to bother color coding it. I mean, I could, but I don't see a need to do it right now. So we got that done. So I'm going to go to the next set of guitars. And that is the the back of that guitar. And that one, I don't think I needed to do anything on that because the back isn't as loud as the front.
Be a woman who treats me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
Still trying to make a decision. Do I want to keep that in there or not? So I'm just going to go ahead and mute it real quick just to double check. Start back over here.
Got me a woman who treats me right. Goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
Yeah, I don't think it adds anything. So I'm just going to leave that out for right now. Is this another section I need to take care of? Let's find out. Yep. So I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to leave this one on the track. So I'm going to slice it. And I'm going to have to turn my snapping off to sneak up on the section here. Then I'm going to scroll down, get smaller. Oh, it should still have the plugins in my clipboard. So I'm just gonna go back to take, show effects chain for active take, and then paste effects. So that should be the last of it on that guitar. All right, so we're not using this one. So I'm gonna go to the guitar harmonies. Scroll it down. There's only 2 sections. That's the back. I'll probably leave the back ones. So let's just give a listen to these 2 here real quick. All right, let me hear it in the track because I may want to set it. Yeah, I might want to do some volume automation on that, and I am going to try to get that to be the same loudness as the other one. So I'm going to use my little gain line here and drag that up a little. Oh, that might have been too much. Just to get some. Do I want to add reverb to that? Trying to think. Let's see. Or treat it differently. Let me look at the EQ on it real quick first. Let me disable that high shelf on that one because I took it down. I thought it might have sounded too harsh, so let's try to critically listen. Okay, I might gonna change that from high shelf to low pass, and then listen, and then drag that around. Oops. Maybe I want it to be a little brattier. Let's play with the mids. narrow that bandwidth. All right, let's copy this down to to the other one. Mute that one, or disable that one, not mute it. Doesn't make any sense. And then let's listen in the track. I think that helped it cut through a little bit more. I may not add opposite reverbs on this one since it's like straight down. That should be. I'm wondering if that now should just be straight down the middle. Let me know in the comments below. Because it's like this last bit of mixing is more about critical decision making. Do I just want to send that guitar down the middle? Both down the middle, or do I just want to mute one of them and just send one track down the middle? I look forward to hearing your any discussions on that. I look forward to reading them, and that's how I get better. That's how anybody gets better. You ask for feedback, you ask questions, you get answers, and I look forward to reading your comments on it. But I will. I'm going to leave them as they are for now, and then move on to the other guitar harmonies. First, I'm going to delete that EQ because we don't need it because we're not using it. Get these out of the way. These last set of guitars. Solo those here. That was a way to end it. Yeah, I think I'll leave those as they are. And those are those other reverbs. So I guess it's probably a good spot to end it at. And then pick up with the keys, and then the vocals, then the background vocals, and that'll be that. And then afterwards, after I get it all sitting where I want it, I'll show you what I do at the end of a mix, which basically will be what I do on my mix bus at the end, and volume automation, and see if I need to make any other any more tweaks or change something if it's not working right. But that's basically all that it is for today. And it's been a bit of a week. I've all the audio issues and then work. So hopefully I can get back into this routine of getting all these started again. And apologies if the my talking is a bit awkward. I'm still getting used to this microphone here, my USB microphone. So that is all for today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, or if you have a different idea about the guitars, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.